You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
And believe it or not, this is our bloomer camera looking down at Lake Oroville, right? But we're not seeing a lake in that shot.
It's so funny. There's so many clouds
Yeah.
that it looks like the ocean. I feel like we're looking over the coast.
Kind of a cool shot, though.
Yeah,
and it
gorgeous.
says a lot about our conditions. It actually, Sade joins us now in for Howie, and it not only was it still cold again today, but it coming in this afternoon to work, it felt dark.
Yeah.
Yes, it has been a little bit darker today. We are seeing that fog starting to come in, and we're definitely seeing a lot more chilliness and clouds lingering. Now, those clouds will continue to linger tonight. We are looking at some fog after midnight, and this will continue in throughout our morning. So definitely, if you are out driving or doing anything in the early morning hours, just be prepared to see that fog. But we will also be dry and partly sunny throughout this weekend. We will see a slight bump in temperature compared to the last few days. So definitely a great weekend to be out there, except for the morning time because of that fog. This is a look at our future cast. So we're not seeing much rain for tonight. I know we have the tree lightings, so we're not seeing any rain actually. We do have some rain up in Oregon, but that's completely missing our area, as you can see. Like I said, the only issue that we will have is the chilliness with our temperatures in the 40s, and then obviously the fog like I mentioned. But overall, we're staying pretty dry, as you can see. This shows Saturday morning at 1 a.m. As you can see, that fog coming in, specifically in the Redding area and in Chico. Then we start to get a little bit more of that by 11 a.m. Then by our afternoon, it starts to subside, but we'll have a little bit more of that fog by Sunday morning. Low temperatures for tonight, like I mentioned, will be in the 40s across the valleys, 30 and 40s for our foothills, and then 30s and 40s for our mountain region. Now, this is a look at our forecast for tomorrow. Like I mentioned, we will have that fog, so we are looking a little bit more chillier for tomorrow morning in the lower 40s across the valley. So similar conditions to tonight. Be in the 30s to 40s for our foothills, 30s for our mountains. Now, this is a look at our car wash forecast, our 3-day forecast. It's looking relatively positive if you're looking out there to get a wash for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's looking relatively good. Like I mentioned, we will have still some chilliness, but we'll be partly sunny and dry as we go throughout this weekend. So it's really great that we're getting a break from that rain, especially, that we're in December, but we're looking pretty good. This is a look at our 7-day forecast. For tomorrow, we're going to be at 54 degrees, still pretty cool. Like I mentioned, fog in the morning. It'll start to subside by the afternoon. Sunday is looking at 52 degrees, so still relatively cool, but we'll have some partly sunny conditions, and those partly sunny conditions continue on for majority of the week, and we'll start to be in the 60s by Wednesday, a drop in temperature on Friday. For Redding, they'll be at 63 degrees for tomorrow, so tomorrow will be one of the more mild days for the weekend. Like I said, we will have that fog, but it'll start to subside around 11 a.m., 12. Cooler on Sunday, then we're going to be in the 60s again on Monday. Wednesday is going to be the warmest day of the week at 66 degrees. I'm sorry, Thursday is going to be the warmest day of the week at 67 degrees. Slight drop in temperature on Friday at 65 degrees, but overall looking pretty sunny, but also cool at the same time in Redding. Back to you guys.